Hello guys, hello my Aries, the Sagittarian truth seeker here, and I am here with your love reading for the month of December. Alright, so what we need to pay attention to here for the month of December is willingness, elevation, evolution, and release. Alright, so in order to elevate, some things have to go away. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. In the shadows, we do have the Two of Cups energy, so that is good to see here. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, an air sign. Ooh, we got two women popping up here, so there might be a rivalry as well here. Alright, so let's see. Topic of discussion, Four of Swords. So we're just we've been chilling. Or it may be telling you to take a break. You are popping up as your own Aries energy here as the King of Wands here. So that's really good, but we've been in more of a relaxed state. Okay? We've been kind of chilling, doing our thing. Now the challenge of this is starting something else, something new. So for some of you, it's something old that never got off the ground, and that's because somebody is harboring resentment towards somebody else. Okay, and for that resentment and that doubt within that person, they're not, making any decisions about moving forward with them. Okay. But in the past, whoever this connection was, it looks like it was successful at first, okay? And then they reached a point where somebody had to be honest with somebody else about something. I know it was random as hell. My neck almost caught a cramp sitting down too long. Okay, so let's see. What's hovering above you is clarity. So some of you do not have clarity of the past situation, but yet you've the fact that you've let it go, or not necessarily let it go, but not to argue, not to discuss it or anything like that, the feelings for the whole situation has kind of, de-escalated. Okay, so this could be showing somebody popping back up, or, wanting you to forgive them here. But you may have doubt in this person because of what you've released already. Once you've released something, you kind of don't want to bring it back for a lot of people. And it's like you're not sure if you want to really rekindle this. This is a rekindle type of connection, looks like. So this person may be very unsuccessful when it comes to coming back into your life. Or you feel like the whole situation is unsuccessful when it comes to working on it with them. You don't see it. Somebody doesn't see it. It may not be you, but somebody doubts the connection. It will work. They feel like things still are unclear from the past. They have no hope and no faith in this, but somebody really regrets what they've done, and they're trying to find a real peaceful solution to smooth things out with you, or vice versa. Okay. For some of you, this could be a spiritual connection because I do have religious factors in the shadows, as well as make the effort and forgiving and learning. Okay. So somebody is really trying to push towards the connection, and somebody else is actually trying to push away. Because in the past, yeah, somebody had some type of toxic energy maybe, and they were very manipulative with the mind here, maybe a liar as well. I do see an air sign, fire sign, no specifics though, just air, fire, and a little bit of earth here. But somebody felt like they let go of that person, and they should have. They felt like it wasn't of them to be with this person. So in the future, what we have coming here is somebody trying to get away from the connection once again. Somebody has doubt that this person has changed. And they feel like they're going to come right back and do the same thing again. And who am I to tell you that you're wrong? Because honestly, what I'm seeing is this person coming back and being the same. So watch out for that. And for some of you, they're not coming back and they're being the same, but they're trying to really find a clever way to get back into your good graces. Okay, so I see two stories going on there. But for some of you, they're coming back and they're not coming back with good intentions. To others of you, they are trying to find a way to get back into your good graces and in your energy. Okay, so what's next for you? Some of you will reconcile with this person. Yeah, because they're going to fight their way in, and they're going to use their emotional tactics to do so. I see 3 men. I see a lot of people in this reading here. So, but I feel like there's a lot of different emotions and traits of each individual. But a lot of you are going to give this person a new chance because of the way that they approach you. It seems like it's, even though you doubt it, it's like, okay, I'll try it out. I'll take your forgiveness. I'll accept your forgiveness, and we can try to work this out, because they're going to fight. Because they have a lot of emotions. They may have been the King of Swords in the past. They may have been kind of cold, harsh, and a liar and manipulative, but then they come back and they're upright as a King of Cups, which means they're emotionally balanced. So they could have had some traits in the past that were very negative, and they changed them, because I do have elevation and evolution. So this is somebody growing, but like I said, there's a small percentage of somebody who's, they're not going to grow, and they're going to bring the same negativity that they had at the beginning. Okay, so what you need to know here, yeah, for some of you, it's to move on. That's what I'm seeing. For some of you, there is some, I feel like it's a mask. I feel like it's a trick. And they use their emotional tactics to get you. So they may cry, or, you know, be all emotional, or, you know, say the sweetest, nicest, kindest things here. But I feel like you released the devil for a reason, okay? And I feel like that person is coming back, and you may decide to, you know, because I see you trying to let them back in your good graces, giving them a chance and stuff. But what you need to know is the Tower card, okay? And what you need to know is also the Chariot. So moving on from this situation. So whatever your intuition and your feelings are telling you is most likely correct, okay? But it doesn't mean you don't have to forgive this person. You forgive them, you move on, they're not going to change, you elevate, okay? You move past that. I feel like they're going to have the willingness to work with you at first, but then things will change and you will see them, okay? So it's definitely a cycle that has ended, and it doesn't look like it needs to come back together. Yeah, it doesn't need to come back together. For a large sum of you, it doesn't, but for some of you, this person may be changing. Okay, so your hopes and fears is actually you would want to move on and you want something new, but you're hesitant to do so, because I feel like in the past you guys did have successful connection with each other, and you feel like there could be a slight opportunity for them, even though you've kind of been relaxed on them and surrendered to what was. It's a small part of you that thinks that maybe it could work, and there's a big showing that it won't. On this, it's a big showing that, you know, yes, this person is fighting for you and everything like that, but those same emotions, they have not healed those emotions. They have not healed the negative energy that they hone, but they have covered it up and masked it. So so now you see the emotional side of them and not that cold, harsh king. So they're really good and manipulative at what they do. Okay, so the outcome here. Yeah, I feel like eventually because what I'm seeing right now is you guys are going to come out of the opinions and things that you have, the tension that you had. You're going to decide to go ahead and come out of it. For some of you, a lot of you, you're gonna just kind of go with it, and then I'm pretty sure later on you'll see it. Because my advice is just to leave it alone. But you have to see things for yourself, because that's how I am, and that's how fire signs are, period. It's like we have to see things. We like your advice, but it's just advice, okay? So we have to go through things to see how it pans out, and I suggest that to everybody who watches me, okay? So thank you for your time, your purchase, and why do I keep saying purchase? I'm so used to doing personal readings, guys. I'm so sorry. Thank you for your time and your patience. Love you guys so much. Love and light.